Hey guys, Vernon Croy here from DocSports.com for Friday, September 19th, 2025. Going to get to the Croy's baseball report here in just a moment. First of all, give the video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button below as we do several free pick videos for you every single day right here on the Doc Sports YouTube channel. Now, Doc Sports has been around for 53 years. I've been doing this professionally for the last 26 years. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button right now. Now, we are coming off a great Thursday as we cash my 60-unit NFL play. We also cash my 60-unit Major League Baseball play. Make sure that you get my football package right here exclusively at DocSports.com. I've had 9 out of 10 winning NFL regular seasons. This will definitely be another one. We're already up over $2,000 this football season. I do have my 8-unit NFL Game of the Year going Sunday. Make sure that you get the picks right here exclusively at DocSports.com. Now, if you use promo code Montana, you can save 10% off any daily, weekly, monthly, or seasonal subscription of mine right here exclusively at DocSports.com. Now let's get to your baseball report for Friday. And your first matchup is between the Chicago Cubs and Cincinnati Reds. We have a lefty-on-lefty matchup here today. I do like Cincinnati with this pitching matchup with Lodolo on the mound. So we're taking the Cincinnati Reds on the money line, -110 over the Chicago Cubs. Your next matchup is between the Washington Nationals and New York Mets. Washington sends a lefty to the mound, Alvarez against Sprout. I do like the Mets in this spot. There's no value with them on the money line, so we're taking the New York Mets on the run line, -1.5, +105 over the Washington Nationals. Your next matchup is between the Milwaukee Brewers and St. Louis Cardinals. I do like this pitching matchup for St. Louis with Sonny Gray on the mound. I think we're actually getting a short price, so we're taking the St. Louis Cardinals +100 over the Milwaukee Brewers. Your next matchup is between the Philadelphia Phillies and Arizona Diamondbacks. Philadelphia sends Walker to the mound against Nelson. I do like this pitching matchup for Arizona here tonight, so we're taking the Arizona Diamondbacks on the money line, -125 over the Philadelphia Phillies. Your next matchup is between the San Francisco Giants and Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a lefty-on-lefty matchup. Ray takes the mound for San Francisco against Kershaw. There's no value with the Dodgers here. I do expect San Francisco to pull off the victory here tonight, so we're taking the San Francisco Giants +150 over the Los Angeles Dodgers. Your next matchup is between the New York Yankees and Baltimore Orioles. Yankees send Warren on the mound against Rogers. I do like Baltimore in this spot with the lefty on the mound, so we're taking the Baltimore Orioles +105 over the New York Yankees. Your next matchups between the Boston Red Sox and Tampa Bay Rays. We have Crockett against Rasmussen here tonight, the lefty for Boston. I do like Boston a lot in this spot. We're taking the Boston Red Sox on the money line, -130 over the Tampa Bay Rays. Your next matchup, Toronto and Kansas City. I can't touch that game. I do have a 4-unit play, actually a 3-unit play going in that game here tonight. I love the play. Get it right here exclusively at DocSports.com. Your next matchups between the Seattle Mariners and Houston Astros. Seattle sends Wu to the mound against Brown. I do like Seattle a lot in this spot. We're taking the Seattle Mariners -110 over the Houston Astros. Your next matchups between the Cleveland Guardians and Minnesota Twins. Messick's on the mound for the Guardians, lefty against Lopez for the Twins. I do like the Twins in this spot. We're taking the Minnesota Twins on the money line, -110 over the Cleveland Guardians. Your next matchups between the Athletics and Pittsburgh Pirates. Severino takes the mound for the Athletics against Keller for Pittsburgh. I do like the Athletics in this spot. We're taking the Athletics on the money line, -110 over the Pittsburgh Pirates. Your next matchups between the Atlanta Braves and Detroit Tigers. Atlanta sends Elder to the mound against Charlie Morton for the Detroit Tigers. I do like the Tigers a lot in my spot with this pitching matchup, so we're taking the Detroit Tigers on the money line, -120 over the Atlanta Braves. Your next matchups between the San Diego Padres and Chicago White Sox. San Diego sends Dylan Cease to the mound against Martin for the White Sox. There's no value at all here. I do like the White Sox at home. We're taking the Chicago White Sox +1.5, -105 over the San Diego Padres. Your next matchups between the Miami Marlins and Texas Rangers. Miami sends Junk to the mound against Molly for Texas. I don't like the value here with Texas. We're taking Miami on the money line, +130 over the Texas Rangers. Your final matchup is between the Los Angeles Angels and Colorado Rockies. The Angels send the lefty Ferris to the mound against Blaylock for Colorado. We're taking the Los Angeles Angels on the money line, -120 with a short price here over the Colorado Rockies. Now that concludes the baseball report for Friday. Give the video a big thumbs up. Post in the comment section. Let me know what you think about these predictions for Friday. Thanks a lot for your time as always. In winning, Vernon Croy.